Hey, I'm going to physical therapy today, and I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. Today's session is gonna be a dry needling one. So, let's go. Let's get after it, huh? So guys, as I'm walking in, I gotta let you guys know that if you are squeamish about needles, dry needling obviously has needles involved. So I would highly recommend, always gotta use the elbow, highly recommend turning the video off now if you are squeamish about that stuff. Alright guys, so what you just saw kind of I wanted to speed up that video a bit because that's probably the least interesting part of the physical therapy, but generally we start out with doing a little bit of, I don't want to call it massage because massage makes it seem like it's nice and easy and I like it, and they're playing soft music in the background and there's water dripping and things like that, but oh no, it hurts bad. So he's trying to wake up my big toe. If you can kind of see it in the back, it's still kind of sticking up a bit. So basically when I point my toe, the big toe wants to stay up and all the other toes want to go down. And it's also affecting my power when I run. So here's kind of the pièce de résistance, if I'm saying that right, of the PT session. So right now, Jeff, my physical therapist from RPI, is obviously sticking me with needles, and I think he's gonna do about 7. And the reason why I say I think he's gonna do about 7 is because I generally close my eyes when he's doing this because it is very painful. So as you can see, he kind of taps it down, sticks it in, and then kind of moves it a little bit to make sure he's hit something. Generally, when I move like that, like I just did, it hurts pretty bad. So you'll know generally when I move a lot, that means ow, it hurts. I think he's on. I think that's number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe he only did 6. I don't know. I can't count them, but this is honestly one of the first times I'm actually seeing this. So 2, yeah, it looks like about 7. 5 on the top, 2 on the bottom, and then, the fun is just beginning. He is going to take this little gizmo, as you can see on screen, and basically what that does is it shoots an electric current through the needles, so it gives it a little kind of pulse. So it's a very deep tissue massage. As you can see, as he's hitting them, you can see the needles move. And every once in a while, I'll jump big time, and that because he's hitting a muscle and it just making my muscle spasm. So again, this is kind of like a really deep tissue massage. Um, it can be bad. Sometimes when he puts them on, like I know that particular one that he's doing right now. Oh, there goes my foot. See how my foot's going? He's hitting something. That's actually not too painful when it goes like that. That means he's hitting my muscle. It's okay. That one right there that he's touching, actually, that's the most painful one, because it's more like it feels like a burning sensation, and I do not want to turn anyone off to this, because this dry needling has really helped me in my recovery, and I really I'm not gonna say enjoyed it, but I'm gonna say it's helping, so I kind of have to enjoy, embrace the suck, honestly. But when he hits like the right two needles and my foot kind of spasms, that's really what we're looking for right there. That's perfect. That's exactly what he's looking for. He's just trying to get that deep massage. And this is actually the longest needling session that I've had. Generally, he does it for about, I'd say about a minute. And this was on about, let's see, what are we looking at? About 2 minutes. So about double of what we normally do. But, it's newer. I will tell you that dry needling is not covered by insurance. And the reason why I tell you that is because it's not widely accepted by, whoever it needs to be widely accepted by to be covered by insurance. But I will say that it does work for me. It has worked for me. It works for me with the toe. I've gotten more flexibility in the toe. When I was having Achilles issues, they really needed to loosen up my calf. Oh, there's another good one. They really needed. Ooh, that's a real good one. Look at that. Look at that. Jumping and hopping. So I will say that they used it in my calf, which was incredibly painful. But at the end of the day, it was really good. Jeff is done now. Another kind of thing I always get nervous about is when he pulls them out. They actually hurt a little bit when he pulls them out. So he's pulling them out now. Usually, it's this one that he just pulled out that actually bleeds a little bit. Generally, every time. See how he's getting that, and he's sterilizing that. But yeah, I mean that's dry needling in a nutshell. Again, it's not too pleasant, but it works. I'll tell you what, guys. That was painful. I decided to not do any audio for y'all's for that, just because I whine and I cry like a little baby. Honestly, maybe I'll leave it a smidge, just a smidge. But yeah, that was dry needling. That's kind of how it is. I think he did 7 needles. I usually close my eyes when he does it. But it's helped out a lot. I do it every session now, and I go twice a week. So that was RPI Therapy, like I said before, that I went to. I will leave a link below to their website. If you guys are in the St. Louis area proper, please look them up. They're the best physical therapists that I've ever had, and I've tried 3. And out of the 3, they are by far and away the best. They've helped me out big time with Achilles issues I've had, with patella tendonitis, aka runner's knee, and they're just they're really amazing, and I love them. Jeff, who did the needling, great guy, keeps me motivated, keeps me up. He's part of the great team that I have around me, them including my immediate family and friends that just are so awesome during this whole thing. And it's still this whole thing ever since last year. I really needed to lean on a lot of people, and I've leaned on them, and they've held me up. So anyway, that is today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the dry needling session. I have a few reviews coming up, and I'm excited to bring you those in a few weeks. All right, guys, bye.